Hey, what's going on, you guys? CJ. I just want to come on here and make a video about do some due diligence. First time I'm making a video. Been in the market probably about a year now, and I just think it's time to just come out and show some people some opportunities, maybe for investing wise. I see a company with a huge upside. There's potential downsides as well. Share those, but I just want to share this information with you and let you do your own research. And if you are an investor, you know, figure out if you want to make a position in this company. I see a huge upside. Rumors about big deals and acquisitions, partnerships, things like that. That in the stock world, when that happens, the stock prices significantly rises. So it'll be a good, to me, good company to maybe find a position in it and see if you know, those rumors come into fruition. I'm gonna talk about a few things that I've done with my own research. So let's just kind of get into it real quick. So as you said, the company is called Microvision. Right now it's trading for about $18.40. Let's see, it was just about a month ago, it was $7. So it's on the rise. This company is slowly grinding up. What they do is they have a technology. It's the creator of the Pico scanning technology, miniature laser. And the key thing that has me interested in it is about a certain aspect of it, which is called the LiDAR technology. It's for the automobiles, the 3D LiDAR sensor. It's for mapping for active collision. This right here is key. You know, you see Teslas and stuff. They use cameras to for their active collision and whatnot. This company right here is they're using the LiDAR sensors. And they've said that they've made it competitive, that they'll be able to for companies to buy at a competitive price. And recently, the big news that they had that came out was Microvision's share skyrocket after a long-range LiDAR update. So basically, they met one of their milestones in April, and they said that, you know, it exceeded. They've been working on it for 2 years. It's met or exceeded the requirements met by the OEMs for autonomous safety and autonomous driving features. And the share shot up 39% after hours to 1945, which is huge. You might say, like, you know, they've already rocketed up 39%. Why would I want to invest in this company? And this is where the fun begins right here. So basically, let's see, last year, they bought into their board of directors, dude named Dr. Mark B. Spitzer. He was from Google. He actually came out of retirement in 2017. So he came out of retirement, came with this company June 4th in the middle of a pandemic to come work with a company. He's previously from Google, got all these awards with them for these hardwares, these VR designs, and he's coming to work with this company. Now, we know that when people come to board of directors, it's normally for you want to get you know, get in with the other people. You know, you want to bring a director in from Google, from all these other companies, so that you can get insights, or you can build relationships to build business, whatnot. So they bring him in. That was last year, June 4th. They also brought in somebody, Judy Curran, to the board of directors. Brought her in December 1st, 2020. And she's actually from Ford, okay? So she was the line director at Ford, vehicle evaluation, VP of engineering. She has 30 years of experience. So she's pretty solidified in what she's doing. She's coming to this company, and with 30 years of experience, to a company that's making a technology for sensors, for car sensors. So it's kind of big. You know, you don't just go to a company just to, you know, just trying to, I don't know. She sees something in it. Okay. So another thing that we want to like see, we're going to tie everything in. Let's see, Toyota, Ford, GM, they've all they have this they formed an automated vehicle safety pact or trust or whatever. So they joined forces to create guidelines for the safe testing and deployment of autonomous vehicles. So this was, when it was this was last year that they did this, December. So basically they have a pact of saying how autonomous cars should be, the safety wise. And this is a pact with Toyota, Ford, GM. So as we see, we have somebody at Ford working with this company, Microvision. So it's like, okay, if they have a certain feature that could be a safety, she would be the one to be like, okay, this is good. We can use this. We could push this out. Another thing is that let's talk about that. Oh, this is the press release right here for this was on the 10th when they came out. They announced they met that requirement for that long range lidar sensor, and also a key point in here that they talked about. They proud of the intense dedication of our team, strong support from our global supplier as we remain on track to have A samples ready in April. So right now we have a catalyst upcoming April that they're saying that they have samples ready. So once they have these samples, they're going to be going after these companies, which are car manufacturers. So you have all these companies. You got Ford, GM, you got Tesla, Google. They're partnering up with people and whatnot. Apple's coming up, talk about making cars and whatnot. So they have the sensor for the car. Another key thing that I've been seeing that I just saw was on February 2nd, Ford has added Google Maps voice assistance to its vehicles in 2023. So Google and Ford now have a partnership, and they're going to have their equipment, their Google Maps and all their Google stuff inside Ford vehicles. Okay, so you telling me you got a company, this dude Mark Spitzer, he's the board members, he's ex-Google, their CEO, they have another CEO, I want to say that's ex-Google as well. And then you have the Judy Kern, who is from Ford, and she's on the board of directors. So the rumor of the town right now is that there could be a potential buyout or acquisition from Ford, GM, any of those players right there, which would be huge. If any of that would happen, the stock would skyrocket. So that's the rumors around the town right now. I'm just over here connecting dots. I do know when you start seeing partnerships like this, when you start seeing Google, Ford, you start seeing people are added to board of directors. This is dude from Google. The Judy Kern, Ford. You start to see things, and then recently last week, Ford dissolved its 7.6 stakes in Veldor LiDAR. So this is a company that Ford had a position, and they're invested in this company, had a 7.6% stake, 13.7 million shares in Velodyne, whatever that is. But they dissolved that stake, and that was on the 15th. This was just reported on the 15th. So this weekend, it's been reported that Ford has dissolved their partnership with this company right here. To me, that is huge. You just see that this company, Microvision, just came out with this LiDAR technology that's stunning edge, it's first in class, is one of the best technologies. They've been working on it for 2 years. It's almost ready. They're about to be sending out samples. And during this time, Ford dissolved their 7.6 stake in this other company, this startup company. To me, that's big right there. That right there is a big sign that Ford may link up with Microvision. The other thing I wanted to talk about was another acquisition that happened previously. there was a GM. They partnered with the company Nikola, who I thought Nikola was full of crap. I've been following them, doing my research on them, and they just like they're full of crap. They had a fake. The truck didn't work. They're showing prototypes that were just never going to be made. But GM from a board of directors from GM came on the Nikola board. All of a sudden, they got a partnership. And look, check out what this partnership with Nikola and GM did. This happened on September the 8th. When you go to their chart, September the 8th, we're right here. They're trading at around, let's say, $37. They announced that partnership. Their share skyrocketed up the next day to $54. That's from them talking about a partnership with GM. That was Nikola, their hydrogen fuel, and the partnership was that GM will be producing the Nikola Badger. And as you can see, that after that was announced, all these people came in and they were just like, yo, Trevor Milton, he's full of crap. Like, this is bogus. Like, people are doing their research. They're going to the sites. They're pulling up filings and they're like, yo, this is full of crap. The CEO wound up stepping down. He should be in jail personally next to Bill Cosby, if you ask me, because he basically lied to investors. And then he just dipped out, probably sitting on an island somewhere, billionaire. But GM came back. GM came back in trying to save the day over here, and they're still alive somehow. They should be out. But now let's get back to the main story of Microvision. So Microvision right now is this is a chart from Microvision. This is a 1-year chart. So as you can see, like, I'm catching the tail end of it of this Microvision. This was. Let's see what date this is. This is the 1st of 20. So the first of the year, they're trading around $5. So from the 1st to February 16th, they've jumped all the way to, what is this up here? To $22. That's their high. So right now, after that big news right there, this was when the big news for the technology came out, the LiDAR. It shot up from $14 to $22. And then it came down, people are selling and whatnot. And so right now it looks like a little consolidation going on. So basically I'm just looking for a good time to buy. I don't have a position in it currently, but I will be looking to build a position. Right now it's trading at 1840. This is February 16th. So market's gonna open about 4 hours. I can see it coming down a little bit more. I'm gonna see in pre-market if I think there could be a pre-market boom. Especially with that Ford deal and them dissolving their stake in this other company with the same technology. I know investors are looking at that like, oh, hold on, if Ford is out of that right there, then they must be going with another company. So that's what I'm gonna be looking for. And I want to stay not a financial advisor. This is just all research I want to share with people. Do your own research. I will be looking for a position. I will say that I will be looking right here. If it dropped below 16, 17, that could be a great buy zone. Right over here, it's got a lot of support. I know if it does rise out, they're going to try to squeeze some people out of positions and whatnot. But I think people are going to be doubling down on this company. The rumors are buyouts, and when you start talking about buyouts, it's going to get a lot of eyes on it. You're talking about buyouts for possibly a Ford. They're talking Google. They're talking Apple, and that price could be huge. And the company already does have customers and whatnot, so they're going to be able to set their own price. So this is my little research that I've done on it. I'll be building a position in it. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I can find a good spot where I can get in where I feel comfortable. Because I know we'll have some ups and downs. It's a long ways till April, February, March. So we have 2 months till April. So they even put out that sample. So you know, it can come down. If there's not enough news. There is one thing that I did see though. This release came out actually today. This is called the Pico Project Market 2021, the business trends analysis, and the market research is showing that the project market expected to grow expectationally. Can't even say it. But at 15% over the next evaluation period, expected to grow at 3.8 billion by 2023. This is for the Pico project market, and as we talked about, you know, this company Microvision, you know, what are they? Microvision is the creator of the Pico P scanning technology. So I see a lot of upside to this company. We'll be looking to build a position. If anybody give me some feedback, let me know in the comments or anything. Anything that you guys see, if you guys are also in it, you're gonna build a position, comment. All right, bye.